Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. And the Chippewas will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. It's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
He makes a catch. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Eighth play of the drive coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our... They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it first and 10. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell He's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than he could have been.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option, and he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Gets it to the back. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And the return man reaches. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing bounds from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, Dave. But just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it here.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Massey. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Tight end finds a soft spot. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Cincinnati 13, Central Michigan 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get. And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over.
What a snag by the defense. And they make the play and make sure there's not any opportunity right. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. Fourth time we've seen this guy punt it today. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Oh, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the... Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hands it off. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Little. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Working that left side now. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Central Michigan, 7.
Looking for an alley from inside, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Central Michigan.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Across the 25, he's got room. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. The field goal is no good. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time.